Welcome back to Rev&ride, the place where car lovers and enthusiasts come to get the latest updates, honest reviews, and all the thrilling details about the automotive world. If you love hearing about the newest releases, the future of car design, and the innovations shaping the way we drive, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into something truly exciting, something that fans of practicality, performance, and family vehicles have been waiting for. The brand new next-generation 2026 Ford S-Max has been officially unveiled, and trust me, this one is worth talking about. For years, the Ford S-Max has been an icon in the multi-purpose vehicle lineup. It wasn't just another family car, it brought a sporty edge, a driver-focused feel, and a balance of practicality and performance that made it stand out in the MPV segment. Now, Ford is pushing the boundaries further, blending modern styling, electrified powertrains, and cutting-edge technology to make the S-Max more relevant than ever in today's world. The 2026 version isn't just an update, it's a full transformation, reimagining what a seven-seater can be while meeting the growing demand for efficiency and advanced tech. Let's start with the design, because the first thing you'll notice is that the 2026 S-Max looks bold, fresh, and futuristic. Ford has kept the athletic stance and sharp profile that made the S-Max appealing to buyers who wanted something different from the traditional bulky family van. The front end carries the new Ford design language, with a wider grille, sleeker LED headlights, and a more sculpted hood. It feels premium, aggressive, and yet practical. The side profile emphasizes aerodynamics, with flowing lines and hidden door handles that give it a clean and modern look. And at the back, a full-width LED light bar stretches across, giving the vehicle a wider appearance and that modern touch we're now seeing in almost every next-gen model. The wheels are bigger, the stance is lower, and overall, it feels less like a typical MPV and more like a stylish crossover designed for the family of the future. Moving inside, the new generation S-Max takes comfort, flexibility, and technology to a whole new level. Ford knows that buyers in this category demand space and practicality, but they also want luxury and convenience. The cabin has been completely redesigned with premium materials, a minimalistic yet futuristic dashboard, and a massive infotainment screen that dominates the center console. The latest sync system is integrated here, offering seamless connectivity, voice commands, wireless smartphone integration, and over-the-air updates that keep the system fresh over time. One of the standout features of the 2026 S-Max is the seating flexibility. Ford has always marketed this model as the family car with a sporty edge, and part of that appeal comes from how versatile the seating is. In this next generation, the S-Max offers a true 7-seat configuration with sliding, folding, and removable options that allow owners to configure the interior to match their lifestyle. Need to carry passengers? No problem. Need to fold everything flat for massive cargo space? The S-Max has you covered. The materials are soft touch, with premium leather and eco-friendly fabrics available depending on the trim. And of course, the panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light, making long journeys feel more open and airy. Now let's talk about technology and safety, because Ford is making sure the S-Max keeps up with the future of mobility. The 2026 model comes packed with advanced driver assistance features. You get adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and even hands-free highway driving in certain markets thanks to Ford's Blue Cruise technology. This means on long motorway trips, the S-Max can take over certain driving tasks, reducing fatigue and making journeys safer and more relaxing. There's also a 360-degree camera system, automated parking assist, and collision avoidance systems to give families that extra peace of mind. But what about under the hood? This is where things get really interesting. The 2026 Ford S-Max is stepping into the electrified era. While previous generations relied heavily on petrol and diesel engines, the new S-Max lineup includes hybrid and plug-in hybrid options, and there are even strong rumors about a fully electric version joining later. The plug-in hybrid variant is expected to deliver impressive efficiency, giving drivers the ability to cover short daily commutes on electric power alone while still offering the flexibility of a petrol engine for longer journeys. Ford is targeting low emissions, excellent fuel economy, and strong performance, making sure the S-Max remains not just practical but fun to drive as well. The suspension has been reworked to balance comfort with agility, and Ford is proud of keeping that sporty character alive. The steering feels sharp, the handling precise, and the ride comfortable, making this MPV feel less like a bus and more like a driver's car, which has always been the S-Max's greatest strength. Families who love road trips are going to appreciate this balance of performance and practicality. Ford is also making a big push on sustainability with the 2026 S-Max. Eco-friendly materials are used throughout the cabin, recycled plastics are part of the build, and the electrified powertrains reduce emissions significantly. In a world that's rapidly shifting toward green mobility, the S-Max is adapting without sacrificing the qualities that made it popular in the first place. Pricing details will vary by market, but Ford is aiming to keep the S-Max competitive in its segment. It's positioned as a premium family MPV, sitting above typical vans but offering more style and performance than direct rivals. The trims will likely range from well-equipped entry models to fully loaded versions with all the tech and luxury features, giving buyers plenty of choice depending on their budget and needs. So, what does the arrival of the 2026 Ford S-Max mean for the market? It means families don't have to compromise. You don't have to choose between space and style, between performance and practicality, or between efficiency and fun. This next generation proves that an MPV can be all those things at once, evolving with the times and staying ahead of the competition. The official unveiling has already generated huge buzz, and for good reason. The S-Max was always a bit of a hidden gem in Ford's lineup, loved by those who knew about it, and now it's ready to step back into the spotlight. With its futuristic design, advanced technology, electrified options, and the same sporty DNA, the 2026 S-Max is shaping up to be one of the most exciting family cars of the year. That wraps up our deep dive into the brand new next generation 2026 Ford S-Max. What do you think about this unveiling? Do you see yourself driving one of these in the future? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to Rev&ride for more in-depth coverage of the latest cars, and ring the bell so you never miss an update.